But let's start, of course, with Iran and the decision that President Trump has to make as to whether or not he's going to assist Israel in getting rid of the nuclear facility called Fordo that is buried deep in the ground, access to which Israel does not have. It would require a big bunker busting bomb that we have, they don't have. By the way, it is not the mother of all bombs either. It's a different kind of bomb. I'll talk about that in just a few minutes. But here's what the press secretary said about Trump's decision. Number 41.
Regarding the ongoing situation in Iran, I know there has been a lot of speculation amongst all of you in the media regarding the president's decision-making and whether or not the United States will be directly involved. In light of that news, I have a message directly from the president, and I quote, "Based on the fact that there's a substantial chance of negotiations that may or may not take place with Iran in the near future, I will make my decision whether or not to go within the next 2 weeks." That's a quote directly from the president for all of you today.
Now let's talk about this bunker busting bomb that we have. Long article in Jerusalem Post about it. The name for this bomb is GBU 57A/B Massive Ordnance Penetrator. Let's call it an MOP. It's a 30,000-pound precision-guided bunker-busting bomb designed to destroy hardened and deeply buried targets. It's the heaviest non-nuclear weapon in the U.S. Air Force's inventory. And it is designed to answer a single mission requirement: defeat the kind of facilities that would otherwise require a nuclear warhead to destroy. It's not for use in conventional battlefield targets. Designed to eliminate threats buried hundreds of feet underground, such as command centers, weapons caches, and most notably and especially nuclear enrichment facilities protected by distance and by reinforced construction, which is what the facility in Fordo is. It is not a weapon that could be mounted on an F-15 or an F-35. It requires the internal bomb bays and high altitude delivery capabilities of a B-2, which combines both the payload capacity and the stealth necessary to penetrate air defense environments. When released from high altitude, typically a B-52 flies above 30,000 feet. The bomb accelerates to a near supersonic speed under the force of gravity. Upon impact, its dense, specially hardened steel casings allows it to bore through layers of soil, granite, and reinforced concrete without breaking apart. Unlike ordinary bombs that detonate on impact or near the surface, the MOP uses a smart, delay-fused explosive trigger. It allows it to explode only after penetrating to the desired depth, releasing an enormous blast pressure from within that target. The effect is akin to setting off an underground earthquake inside a hardened facility, causing the walls to buckle, ceilings to collapse, and machinery to be vaporized. In military terms, the weapon creates a loss of function within the target zone. The facility is not just damaged, it is incapacitated. Now, this MOP is often confused with a MOAB, the mother of all bombs, but it's designed for surface blast effects, not for penetration. So it's a very different than a mother of all bomb. The MOP, neither the MOP or the mother of all bombs has ever been used in combat. I take it back. The mother of all bombs was used once during an April 2017 strike in Afghanistan. Reportedly killed nearly 100 fighters, collapsed dozens of entry points. But it is not a suitable weapon for attacking deep, reinforced targets like Fordo. the MOP has never been used. Or put it this way, the U.S. military has never confirmed that it's been used. Now, as to Fordo, it's not just underground. It's inside a mountain, roughly 260 to 295 feet below the surface. The engineers in Iran designed it to survive even advanced airstrikes. The facility is thought to be constructed beneath at least 80 meters of rock, reinforced by concrete and blast-resistant barriers. It is one of the most protected enrichment plants on Earth. Its depth and its fortification renders it immune to standard air-to-ground munitions. Even Israelis' advanced bunker busters would likely fail to work. Some people believe it will take more than one MOP, maybe two. The first to weaken or breach the protective layers, and the second, following almost right away, could then reach and detonate inside the heart of the facility. Now, question is that the only way to achieve the objective? And the answer is no. Israel has other alternative approaches, most notably something called Operation Many Ways in 2024, where Israel conducted a complex multi-domain campaign deep inside Syrian territory. It involved deception, intelligence penetration, cyber disruption, precision strikes, and a special forces raid on the ground to eliminate the high-valued missile construction facility by placing explosives inside it and then extracting the Israeli soldiers. Theoretically, a bold campaign like that could be designed to target Fordo. Obviously, that approach carries much higher risks, including the possibility that the mission will fail and loss of personnel. Compared to that, using the MOP remains the most direct, most reliable, and strategically low-risk option to ensure the objective. The U.S. is the only country in the world with the capability of this MOP. And the Jerusalem Post article ends with this sentence, and I'm quoting: "There is no substitute for the GBU-57 or MOP in this mission set. It is not just the bomb Israel needs, it's the only bomb that can do the job." End of quote.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.